Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about common mistake bakers make in baking and others. So if you're new to my channel, this is your first time of watching my video, please click the subscribe button and also open up your notification bell to be getting alert of my new video. Just click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so that any day I post any of my wonderful videos, you will also get the alert as well. Okay, today we'll be talking about common mistakes bakers make. So today the first thing we'll be talking about is not preheating your oven before you bake. It's very important as a baker before you start baking anything bakeable. Make sure to preheat your oven at least 5 minutes before you start putting inside your cake or putting your meat pie or anything you want to bake inside your oven. At least 15 minutes is okay. At least preheat it. Let the oven be hot a bit before you put your cake. The next thing we're going to talk about is measurement. It's very important you measure correctly. This is my measuring cup. Measuring this cup to the top is not 1 cup. It's when you measure and remove the top. That's when you have your normal 1 cup. That's one leveled cup is equals to 1 cup. The same thing to the spoon. If you measure to the top, is not 1 spoon. Measure and remove the top. A leveled spoon is equals to 1 tablespoon. Okay, that is that for measurement. If you measure correctly, it enhances your cake to come out fine and soft. So the next thing we'll be talking about is opening your oven often. If you are baking, please, it's very wrong opening your oven. Let me go and see, let me go and see. That's not the way we bake. If you want to be checking your cake, watch your time. Okay, let me use for an example 500 grams of butter. After preparing just like 500 grams of butter, just like cake butter, you can open your oven from 20 minutes. From 20 minutes upwards, 20 to 25 minutes, you start shaking. Don't start shaking immediately you put it. 10 minutes you go and open it. Whoa, no, that's not the way to handle it. From 20 to 25 minutes you can start shaking so that it will not make your cake to sink. Sometimes you see your cake comes out instinct inside. It's not okay. Maybe you were opening your oven and as you're opening it, air is penetrating inside that oven. It's not good for the cake. The next thing is checking your expiring dates. Make sure any cake baking things that you're buying, please always check expiring dates. For an example, if you get a yeast that has expired, miss your dough today, tomorrow, it will not rise because the yeast is very bad. So please make sure you're checking the expiry date. Sometimes you end up the taste of your cake will be different. It will change the whole taste and everything. Please make sure to check all your ingredients. Check their expiry date before you purchase them. And even the ones in your store, as you're working with them, try and always check expiry date before you use them. It's very important so that you can be able to discard the ones that have already expired. Okay, the next thing is your cake coming out dry. Your cake can come out dry when you did not measure correctly. It can also come out dry when your oven is too hot. So please avoid these things. It's very good because the nature of a cake is to be soft, not making your cake to be as rocky as a buns and all that. So the next thing is sieving. Sometimes we overlook these aspects. Sieving is very important in baking. You need to sieve your icing sugar, you need to sieve your flour, you need to sieve your baking powder, your cocoa powder, anything powdery form, please sieve it. Because sometimes you end up seeing the crumbs and all that. So when you're sieving, you'll be able to remove those ones. But if you don't sieve, everything will be there. If you're baking something like chocolate cake, you see that your chocolate cake will have a lot of lumps because you did not sieve your flour or your cocoa powder. Okay, lastly is adding your eggs. If you want to add your eggs, please break it one after the other. Don't start adding your eggs right inside your mixing bowl. It's very wrong. Take a separate bowl, crack it one after the other and pour to be sure that everything is okay. Because if you add directly, sometimes you will meet the bad ones and it will affect the whole batter. Please try to take this correction and bake right. Thank you so much from Progressive Cakes and Nourishment. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to invite a friend to this channel. Bye.